Hello and welcome to the United Community Channel, and we are back with another watch along, and it's the last game before the international break, so really looking forward to it. Quarter final of the FA Cup, big one today for United, it has to be said. Great header away by Wan-Bissaka there. That was a brilliant header because it was a really good cross in, and United are breaking up the left hand side now. Rashford has space to get into, going one on one. Do I have a place on the far side? Here's Weghorst, cuts in on his left. Oh, the strike is muck. Passes it back to the goalkeeper, and that's the difference. As much as I love Weghorst and his work rate and all of that and the kind of cult hero he is, that's the difference in quality. He gets the ball on his right, turns in on his left, has a strike from the edge of the box and just trickles the ball back to the goalkeeper. Here's Martinez. Now, ref, he has his arms all over him. Fulham are in here. Oh, Maguire slipped and Sabitzer gets back and makes a block for a corner. Oh, it's a great chance by Fulham. The ball is played long. It goes over Martinez's head. Now, he gets there, but he's expecting the contact, and the Fulham player just kind of gets around him that way. Maguire slips at the wrong moment as Pereira is coming across him. And Sabitzer gets back into a good position and blocks the cross. It's a corner again to Fulham here. It's been a good start by Fulham. Oh, lovely ball. Bruno's in down the right-hand side here. Two players running in. Oh, and it's just too close to the goalkeeper. You can see what he was trying to do. And Leno is off his line really well. He started a really good position. But great play there. And it's a brilliant ball by Wan-Bissaka through the gap. Ball into the box. Weghorst. Oh, and it just goes wide of the far post. Brilliant ball by Rashford. He's not shaping up for a crossing. He just kind of flicks one in with his right foot. And Weghorst is on the move, in fairness to him, and the ball is just ahead of him. Oh, and it creeps by the far post. Oof. Good play by United, good pressure. Chris says, Sevilla is like 15th place in La Liga. Yeah, but we've never beaten them, Chris. We've never beaten Sevilla in our history. Niall says, if we beat Sevilla, surely we're in with a shout for a La Liga medal. I think so. And if we do beat Sevilla, we will have the winners of Sporting and Juventus in the next round, in the semi-final. So, if we beat them, then we could potentially be coming up against Jose Mourinho's Roma, because they're on the other side of the draw. So, Chris says, I have to buy more potatoes. Qatari's ready to pay $6 billion asking price, yeah. Katie says, would you say from the news that Glazers definitely want to sell, in your view? Yeah. It's going to be it. I mean, look, all of the noise coming around is that the club is going to be sold. You know, we've heard all of the right things, that the Qataris are willing to overpay, which is exactly what the Glazers want to hear. So I think it's going to be done. So thank God, the sooner the better. Ted Lasso free kick by Fulham, says Chris. Show me the money. When will we have a full announcement? Well, look, there's different steps and stages, you know. So, here's Fulham coming now. Slip ball into Mitrovic. Nah, you're never getting that penalty. Get up. Now, Martinez does go in with Mitrovic, and Mitrovic is looking for it. The ref hasn't blown for a penalty. It's going to be looked at. Let's have a look here again. He gets the wrong side, and Mitrovic's leg comes across Martinez. No way. Martinez's leg comes across. No, Mitrovic's leg comes across Martinez. There's no way that's a penalty. Nah, it's no penalty. He can frustrate you at sometimes, but here we go. Now Rashford is in. First touch, bit heavy. Oh, and he's closed down, and it's a goal kick. His shot hits Leno and comes back and hits Rashford. The counter-attack is very fast by United, you have to say. It's a lovely ball by Martinez into Weghorst, and he lays it down to Sabitzer, who gives it to Rashford first time. And Rashford's first touch is just a bit off. He's stretching for it. Here's Mitrovic now, goes one-on-one with Martinez. Brilliant tackle. I love it, boy. Right on the edge of the box. Needed to time it well, or could have even given away a penalty. And he just puts it in there and puts Mitrovic on his arse. Brilliant, boy. I love it. Oh, lovely ball by Bruno. Speaking of Sancho, here he's in. No confidence to go at him. No, just stops. Allows players to get back behind the ball. He plays a lovely ball to Sabitzer though, squares it, Rashford lets it run, and nobody is there. Why didn't he have a go on the goal? Punish for it. Lovely ball, Sancho, McTominay, it's blocked, it goes for a corner. So Martinez steps out, Fulham clear their line, and Martinez steps out and he gives a brilliant first time pass into Weghorst. He lays it to Sancho who's in space, and he gives it to McTominay who's the third man running. And McTominay just hits it first time, and it's a brilliant block. It would have been a great goal and a brilliant time to get it. But United have a corner here. Shaw goes short with it now to Sancho. Sancho goes to Fernandes. That's such a poor corner. Fucking 30 seconds before half time, and you go short with a corner. Get it into the fucking box. Stays there and does really well, and Maguire is there to back him up. The ball is deflected in, and here's Willian now. He's in one-on-one. A little over the corner. And David De Gea with a brilliant save to tip it over the bar. And United got really unlucky here with that. So Maguire does really well to clear the lines, and it's a really good tackle by the Fulham midfielder, and it just lands to Willian. He does a little overlap by the fullback. He lays it off to him. Gets a strike away early, goes near post, and David De Gea just tips it over. Good ball in and the header up, but it goes all the way out the back. Willian gets on it, cuts in on his right and takes a strike. David De Gea needed a save. And we know Willian is dangerous. We've seen him down through the years do it at Fulham and Arsenal, and he cuts in on that right foot, and De Gea has to save it. That's going in by that angle. Let's look at it again. That's creeping in. Brilliant save by De Gea. Corner now swung in again. It's bobbling around, comes to the back post, and it's Mitrovic. It's 1-0. Fucking, I told ya, if you keep giving them chances, they're going to score. Corner after corner after corner. United have been pinned back for the opening, 5 minutes here of the second half. Haven't been able to get out. Scott McTominay with a dirt clearance. You go with your left foot when the ball is coming in to clear it, rather than your right foot, and puts it out for a corner. And the ball is crossed in, it's headed down or it's bobbled around, and Mitrovic is just lingering at the back post. Sabitzer is thrown to the ground. He's not marking him though. And in comes Sabitzer, and it's 1-0. United are 1-0 down. Martinez goes long now, through the middle. Gets it down to Rashford in the box. Pulls it edge. Bruno! He pulls it. You can see what he was trying to do. He opened up his right foot just to place it in the far corner. And it's a very difficult one to control, you'd have to say. He has to go with it first time, I'd say, because he's getting closed down really quick. Yeah, he does. And he just pulls it wide of the far post. But it's a good response by United. And we need more of that now. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Come on, ref! Come on, what are you looking at? Referee by giving nothing. Wan-Bissaka taken down after the ball is gone. Cross now comes in. Header! What a save by De Gea. And Fulham are on the ball again here. Pull it back to the edge. Willian now gets to the end line. Clips one in. Header again, Mitrovic. He pulls it wide of the far post. Mitrovic is causing murder with these balls coming in. And David De Gea shows his worth again when it comes to shot stopping. Luke Shaw is marking Mitrovic, and he's having a mare of a time. Change it. You know what I mean? In-game play. You know, defenders around you. No, I'll take him this time. And he loses another header. And only for David De Gea pulling it out of the top corner, it would have been 2-0. Fulham keep peppering it back in. Maguire away again. Bruno eventually gets the ball ahead. Anthony is away up the right hand side. Sancho's breaking through the middle. We have space. Square to him. Sancho in 1-on-1. First touch. Round the keeper. Sits him down. Sancho. No. It's blocked off the line. Oh my God. And there's calls for a handball and a penalty here. That would have been a worldly of a goal. An absolute worldly of a goal. Anthony down the right hand side, gets it into Jayden, takes it around the goalkeeper, defender goes, commits, sits him down, takes a shot. It's a handball! It's a stonewall handball! That's a handball, this is a penalty. It has to be a penalty. It has to be a penalty. And Willian knows it, he fucking knows it. He's going to the monitor. This is going to be a penalty. It's a red card for Willian. Sorry, it's not. For someone on the Fulham bench. I apologise. Sorry, I just seen the red card coming out and I was like, fuck. Now, there is calls here for Willian to get a red card as well. Referee is seeing Everton back onto the pitch. What's he going to give? It's a penalty. It's a penalty. And it's a red card for Willian. Willian gets a red card. Fulham down to 10 minutes. Mitrovic is in the referee's face here. And he should be getting a yellow card for that as well. That's disgraceful out of Mitrovic. That's absolutely disgraceful out of Mitrovic. Oh, Fulham are meltdown here. Oh, Fulham are in complete meltdown. I think Mitrovic is after getting sent off here as well, is he? Oh, Fulham are in complete meltdown here. United players, just let them off. What are you trying to stop them for? Let them off. They're in complete meltdown here. This is unbelievable. Mitrovic is gone and Willian is gone. Am I right in saying that? Gives him a red card, and Mitrovic said something to the referee up in his face, and oh my God, he shoulders the ref, or he gives the ref a little elbow. Oh my God, he gets a straight red for it. They're complete meltdown. Now look, we still have to go and score this penalty, you know what I mean? But in the blink of an eye, Fulham are after going into complete meltdown here. This is absolute madness. Whistle goes now. Bruno steps up. Oh, yes! It's 1-1. Come on. Get in there. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Keeps his nerve. You know, and when you're waiting to take a penalty for 5 or 6 minutes, it kind of adds to the pressure. But Bruno keeps it cool. Sends the keeper the wrong way. It's 1-1. Come on now. Huge opportunity here. Here's Sancho on the left now. Luke Shaw on the overlap. Sancho, lovely little ball. Luke Shaw gets to the end line, drills it. Yes! Sabitzer! Woohoo! What a turnaround! And Sabitzer gets his first goal for the club. And Fulham have melted. They've absolutely dissipated here. And within the space of 60 seconds of the restart, United have the lead. And you can see instantly there's space everywhere. We get the ball out to the left-hand side. Comes to Jadon Sancho. And Luke Shaw goes on the overlap. And you're thinking, play it down the line to him. But he doesn't. He plays a lovely little ball in between the full-back and the centre-back. Luke Shaw gets on it and he drills one really fast across the box. And Sabitzer is just coming in at the near post. He's onside. Oh, he flicks one with the outside of his right foot. It's 2-1. The collar goes up. What a turnaround. Brilliant. Here's Anthony. He's in. Oh, deserves a goal. Oh, around the goalkeeper. And he just couldn't dig out a shot. And Fulham steer it away. And we still have him in the corner down there. But brilliant play by Anthony. Just tiptoes past the defender and then takes it around the keeper. Really unlucky. Really unlucky. Here's Fred now. Bit of space in the middle. Sabitzer making a run off. Oh, he goes wide. Here's Bruno. Should score. Strike! 3-1. Game over. We're going to Wembley. Bruno gets the goal. Delighted for him. He's worked so hard. He's given the ball away a bit tonight. It's probably not his best game. But the one thing you'd say about him is he always gives his best. He really, really does. And look, United are 2 players up. We're now 2 goals up. Fred gets on the ball. Bruno's making a lovely run. And Fulham are just too stretched. Takes the first touch, gets into the box and buries it. 3-1 to United. Going back to Wembley.